Hello everyone. Today we are going to start a second chapter, that is linear equations in one variable. Dear students, in earlier classes you have come across to several algebraic expressions and equations. See, here are some examples of algebraic expressions and equations. See the column of expression: 5x, 2x minus 3, 2xy plus 5, 2 x plus y plus z plus 2, and etc. See the column of equations: 5x is equal to 10, 2x minus 3 is equal to 7, 2y plus 5 upon 2 is equal to 7 upon 2, etc. Now can you see any difference between both these two columns? Yes, of course. See, in the column of equations you can see the sign of equality in every expression, every example. See, here also it is equality is there, and in the rest of two examples also, which is missing in expression. See, in equation sign of equality is there, but in expression it is missing. Okay, now here we restrict expression with only one variable. The expression which we use to form the equation are linear, or should be linear, because we want to study linear equations in one variable, so we restrict this expressions to only one variable. Okay, and now the expression should be linear means what? That linear means the highest power of the variable which appears in the expression should be 1. The highest power of the variable should be 1. Now see some of the examples of expression. See, 2x, 2x plus 1, 3y minus 12. See this, all the three expressions you can see variable is x. Okay, what is the highest power of this variable? Of course 1. Here also it is 1 and here also it is 1. So they are called as linear expressions. Now see this, x square plus 1, y square plus y, 1 plus z cube. Although they are expressions, but they are not linear. Why not linear? Because the highest power of the variable is not 1. Here it is 2, here it is 2, here it is 3. So we cannot say these are linear expressions. So these are non-linear expressions. We have learned about linear expressions and non-linear expressions. Now here we want to deal with linear equations in one variable only. Such equations are called as linear equation in one variable. Now consider this equation. Now consider this equation: 2x minus 3 is equal to 7. Now see here, this whole which is marked by orange, this is equation, linear equation in one variable. This x, this is called as variable, it is equality sign. Okay, the expression which is on the left of equality sign is called as left hand side, and the expression on the right of the equality sign is called as right hand side. In an equation, the values of expression on LHS and RHS are equal. Means in an equation the value of this and this are equal. For certain values this equation holds true. That time we say that the value is solution of the equation. See, for example, we will take this equation only, and for x is equal to 5 we will see whether this equation holds true or not. Okay, now see, LHS 2x minus 3, for x is equal to 5 we are taking, so we will put 5 on the place of x. So 2 into 5 minus 3, that is 2 into 5, 10 minus 3 is equal to 10 minus 3 is equal to 7. That is nothing but our right hand side. Means here LHS is equal to RHS. That time we say that x is equal to 5 is the solution of this equation. Okay, now see, we will see the example which is having expression on one side and number on other side. See, this example is given: 2y plus 9 is equal to 3. Now we have to find the solution of this equation. So how we will find? Now see, this is 2y plus 9 is equal to 3. This is equation given. See, this is positive 9 is here. Okay, so we will transpose this 9 to RHS. Now on LHS it is positive, So while going to RHS, it will become negative. So 2y is equal to 3 minus 9. 2y is equal to minus 6. Y is equal to, now see, this is 2y is equal to minus 6. So again we will transpose this 2 to the right hand side. Now see, this 2 is with multiplication with y. Okay, so while going to right hand side, it will be in division. Okay, so y is equal to minus 6 upon 2, that is y is equal to 3. Now we want to check whether LHS is equal to RHS for y is equal to minus 3 or not. So we will check. First we will put y is equal to 3 in LHS. See, 2 into minus 3 plus 9. 2 into minus 3, that is minus 6 plus 9. Minus 6 plus 9 is equal to 3. Okay, so our RHS is also 3. So LHS is equal to RHS. LHS is equal to RHS means our this value of this equation is right. Okay, whenever your LHS is equal to RHS, that time you have found the value that is correct. If this is not equal, LHS is not equal to RHS, then the value which you have found is incorrect. Okay, now see, we will start to next exercise, that is first exercise 2.1. Here you have to find the values of these equations. Okay, exercise 2.1. In this exercise we have to find the solution of these equations. See, first example is x minus 2 is equal to 7. Okay, now we have to find the value of x. Now see this, it is simple equation. Now we will transpose this 2 to RHS. It is in negative here, so while going to RHS it will become positive. So x plus x is equal to 7 plus this 2. This minus 2 will go to RHS, will become plus 2. So x is equal to 9. 7 plus 2, 9. So value of x means value of this equation is 9. Okay, now see example third, 6 is equal to z plus 2. Now see, again it is variable, 2 is here. So this transpose this 2 to LHS. So this positive 2 we will transpose to LHS, it will become negative. 6 minus 2 is equal to z. Okay, so 6 minus 2 is 4 equal to z. So the value of z is 4. You can substitute these values in this equation and check whether LHS is equal to RHS or not. Okay, if LHS is equal to RHS, that means your answer is right, otherwise it is incorrect. Okay, now see one more example, example 12. X upon 3 plus 1 is equal to 7 upon 15. Now see, we will transpose this one to RHS. So x upon 3 is equal to 7 upon 15 minus 1. Why minus 1? Because it is positive. While going to RHS, it will become negative. So x upon 3 is equal to, now see, 7 upon 15 minus 1. We will multiply this 15 to this one. 7 minus 15 upon 15. Okay, so x upon 3 is equal to 7 minus 15, that is minus 8 upon 15. Now again we will transpose this 3 to RHS. Now here on LHS it is in the denominator, so while going to RHS it will shift to the numerator. So x is equal to minus 8 upon 15 multiplied by 3. Okay, so 3 ones are 3 5s are, so value of x is minus 8 upon 5. Now we have to check it whether it is right or not. Now how to verify that? Obviously LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, so first we will consider LHS. So put the value of x in the LHS. X upon 3 plus 1, so minus 8 upon 5 multiplied by 3, because here in denominator 3 is there, plus 1. So 8 upon minus 8 upon 15 plus 1. So again we will multiply this 15 to this 1. Minus 8 plus 15 upon 15. Minus 8 plus 15, 7. 7 upon 15. Okay. See, it is our required RHS. So LHS is equal to RHS. That means our value of x is right. Here are some applications. See, these are the solved example in your textbook. See, difference between two whole numbers is 66. Ratio of two numbers is 2:5. Find the numbers. See, before solving these examples, just go through the all solved examples of your textbook, which would be available as a soft copy. Okay, see this. What is the question? Difference between two whole numbers is 66. Ratio of the two numbers is 2:5. Find the numbers. Okay, difference of two whole numbers is given and ratio of the number is given. Okay, so means one number is to ratio of the two numbers is given, that is 2:5, means one number is 2x and let other number be 5x. Now according to question, difference, so difference of two whole numbers, so 5x minus 2x is equal to 66. So 5x minus 2x is 3x, which is equal to 66. So x is equal to 66 upon 3, that is 22. Okay, so one number is 2x, so we will put the value of x in that. So 2 into 22, that is 44, and other number is 5x, so 5 into 22, that is 110. So these are the two whole numbers which we are required. Okay, now let us start exercise 2.2. Sum of two numbers be 95. If one exceeds other by 15, find the numbers. Okay, see what is the question given. Sum of two numbers be 95. If one exceeds other by 15, means let one number be x and another number be x plus 15. Exceeds other by 15 means it is more than that number by 15. Okay, so we will consider one number be x and another number be x plus 15. So according to question, sum of that two numbers, that means x plus 15 is equal to 95. So 2x plus 15 is equal to 95. 2x is equal to 95 minus 15, because we will transpose this 15 to RHS. So 2x is equal to 95 minus 15, that is 80. X is equal to 80 upon 2, that is 40. So we have got one number. So another number is x plus 15, that is 40 plus 15 is equal to 55. Okay, so 40 and 55 are the two numbers. Okay, now see example 12. 15 years from now, Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. What is Ravi's present age? See, read the question carefully and then start solving. Let's Ravi's present age be x. We will consider first his present age be x years. Okay. 4 times his present age means what? 4 into x years. Okay. 15 years from now, Ravi's age will be x plus 15. If his present age is x years now, so after 15 years his age will be x plus 15. So according to question, what is question given? 15 years from now, Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. So according to question, x plus 15 is equal to 4x. Okay, so on LHS also variable is there and on RHS also it is there. So we will take this variable on RHS. So 15 is equal to 4x minus x. 15 is equal to 4x minus x is 3x. Okay, so x is equal to 15 upon 3, that is x is equal to 5 years. Okay. Now we will see the type of examples where variables are present on both the sides, on LHS also and RHS also. See, this is also one of the solved example in your textbook. See, example is given 2x minus 3 is equal to x plus 2. Now see, here also x term is there, here also x term is there. So what we will do? We will bring x term together and constant together. Okay, so we will bring this x on LHS and we will put this minus 3 on RHS. Okay, so this is positive, bringing it on LHS will become negative. Okay, so 2x minus x and this minus 3 going on RHS will become positive. So 2 plus 3. So 2x minus x is x and 2 plus 3 is 5. Now see exercise 2.3. See question number 6. 8x plus 4 is equal to 3 into bracket x minus 1 plus 7. Now see students, whenever any bracket is given, very first simplify this bracket, then only solve rest of the example. Okay, see here now. See 8x plus 4 is equal to, see this 3 will multiply to x and again this 3 will multiply to 1. Okay, so 3 into x 3x minus 3 into 1 3 minus 3. Okay, plus 7. Now see here, this is x term and this is x term. So bring this x term on LHS, that is 8x minus 3x is equal to minus 3 as it is plus 7 as it is. Bring this plus 4 on RHS, will become negative minus 4. Okay, so 8x minus 3x, that is 5x, is equal to see minus 3 plus 7 4, 4 minus 4 0, 5x is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0 upon 5, x is equal to 0. Now we want to check whether our value is correct or not. So we will see LHS 8x plus 4. Okay, we will put the value of this x in the LHS. 8 into 0 plus 4, 8 into 0 0, 0 plus 4 4. Also in RHS we will put this value 3 into bracket x minus 1 plus 7, 3 into 0 minus 1, that is minus 1. So 3 into minus 1 minus 3 plus 7 4. LHS is equal to RHS, means this value is correct. Okay, see next example. See this example. 2x plus 1 is equal to 7x. 2x upon 3 plus 1 is equal to 7x upon 15 plus 3. Okay, see here it is x term, here it is x term. So we will bring this 2x term together. Okay, so 2x upon 3 minus 7x upon 15. Here it is positive, so on LHS it will be negative. 3 minus 1. Okay, now see here it is 3, here it is 15. Denominators are not same. So first we have to make the denominators same. Here it is 15, we can make this 315. So we will multiply to the numerator also and denominator also by 5. 5 into 2x upon 5 into 3. 7x upon 15 as it is, 3 minus 1 2. So this is 10x upon 15 minus 7x upon 15 is equal to 2. So 10x minus 7x upon 15 is equal to 2. 3x upon 15 is equal to 2. Okay, so now this 15 we will transpose to the RHS. 3x is equal to 2 into 15, that is 30. So x is equal to 30 upon 3, x is equal to 10. Okay, now we will check this whether it is right or not. So we will put this 30 in this LHS. So 2x upon 3 plus 1. Okay, so put the x is equal to 10 in this. 2 into 10 upon 3 plus 1, that is 20 upon 3 plus 1. So this 3 we will multiply again here. Okay, so these 3 ones are 3, 20 plus 3 upon 3, that is 23 upon 3. Now again put the value of x in RHS. So 7x upon 15 plus 3. 7 into 10 upon 15 plus 3, 70. Okay, now we will multiply this 15 to this 3. So 70 plus 45, 15 3s are 45 upon 15. 70 plus 45 is 115 upon 15. 5 3s are 5, 23s are 23 upon 3. See, this LHS and RHS are equal, means this value is right. Now see this next example. X is equal to 4 upon 5 into bracket x plus 10. See students, I have told you previously, whenever bracket is there, first simplify the bracket and then only solve. Okay, see x is equal to 4 upon 5 multiplied by x. This 4 upon 5 will be multiplied by this x. So 4x upon 5 plus 4 into 10, 40 upon 5. So this is x term, this is x term. Okay, so bring this x term here. So x minus 4x upon 5 is equal to 40 upon 5. So 5x minus 4x. This 5 will be multiplied to this x, will become 5x minus 4x upon 5. 40 is equal to 40 upon 5. So 5x minus 4x is x upon 5, 40 upon 5. So x is 40. You can check the value putting x in this equation. See exercise 2.4, example 1. See what is the question? The question number 1. Amina thinks of a number and subtract 5 by 2 from that number. Then multiply 8 to the result, which gives her thrice the number she have thought. Okay, what is asked here? Amina thinks of a number and subtract 5 upon 2 from that number. Whatever the answer is getting, she multiplied it by 8. After doing this, she got the answer as 3 times the number she have thought. Okay, so what we will do here, let Amina thinks of a number. Okay, so let Amina thinks of a number be x. So according to the question, when she subtract 5 upon 2 from the x, means x minus 5 upon 2, and she multiply 8 to the result, means outside the bracket write 8 and inside the bracket you write x minus 5 upon 2. And what is the further question? She get the answer as 3 times the number she have thought. Okay, so is equal to 3x. So first solve this bracket. 8 multiplied by x, that is 8x, minus 8 multiplied by 5 upon 2. So 8 multiplied by 5 upon 2 is equal to 3x. So 8x minus 8 multiplied by 40 upon 2 is equal to 3x. 8x minus 40 upon 2 is 20 is equal to 3x. Now see here it is 8x, here it is x term, here also it is x term. So bring this x term together. So 8x minus 3x is equal to 20. 8x minus 3x is 5x is equal to 20. So x is equal to 20 upon 5. Here it is in numerator, so while going on RHS it will be in denominator. So 20 upon 5 is 4. So x is equal to 4. So Amina think of a number is 4. Our required number is 4. Okay. Now see next example. See, it is interesting. Sum of 2-digit number is 9. When we interchange the digit, new number obtained is greater than the original number by 27. What is the 2-digit number? See, read the question carefully. The sum of 2-digit number is 9. Okay, means the sum of unit place digit plus 10's place digit is 9. Okay, so see, let the unit place digit be x. So 10's place digit will be 9 minus x, right? So 2-digit number what becomes? 10 multiplied by 10's place digit plus unit place digit. In this form only we write the 2-digit number. So 10 multiplied by what is 10's place digit? 9 minus x plus units place digit is x. Okay. So what is new number given? That is original number plus 27. Okay. New number is original number plus 27. Our original number is 10 into 9 minus x plus x. Okay, so new number is what? Original number plus 27. Now what they have told, when we interchange the digit means what? The unit place becomes 10's place and 10's place becomes unit place. So new number will be what? 10 into x. See, here unit place is x and 10's place is 9 minus x. So when we interchange, so this will become 10's place and this will become unit place. So new number formed will be 10 into x, that is 10's place, plus 9 minus x, that is unit place. Okay. See, so new number is equal to original number plus 27. See, new number is what? 10x plus 9 minus x is equal to 10 into 9 minus x plus x upon 27. See, here also it is bracket and here also bracket is there. So first we will solve the bracket. So 10x plus 9 minus x. Okay. And here 10 into 9, 90. 10 into minus x minus 10x plus x plus 27. So 10x minus x, 9x plus 9. 90 minus 10x plus x minus 9x plus 27. So see, here also it is x term and here also it is x term. So bring x term together. So 9x and here it is minus 9x. So on LHS it will be plus 9x. So 90 plus 27 and here it was 9. So we have taken it here because 9x have came on LHS. So this 9 will go on RHS and it is here positive. So on while going on RHS it will become negative. So 9x plus 9x, 18x, and 90 minus 9 plus 27 is 108. So x is 108 divided by 18, that is 6. Now see, what was the question? You have to find the 2-digit number. Now see, x was your units place digit, right? So units place digit is x, and tens place digit is 9 minus x. 9 minus 6, that is 3. So your 2-digit number is 36. Or you can also find like this way. See, 2-digit number was given 10 into 9 minus x plus x. So put the value of x in this, you will get the answer 36. Is that clear? Now we will see new article, that is reducing equations to simpler form. Okay. Procedure is same. You have to solve in same manner, just the equation is twisted. Now see, you must see this equation and you must imagine, oh, this is very difficult. It is not difficult. Let us see how to solve this. Okay. Now see, this equation is looking like very difficult. So first we will make it in simpler form. Okay. See, you can see this LHS. You will say how difficult it is. So see, first we will make this LHS and RHS in simple form, and then we will solve further. See this LHS, write this LHS, 5x minus 2 into 2x minus 7. Okay. So simplify this bracket first. 5x minus 2 into 2x, that is 4x, minus 2 into minus 7, that is plus 14. So 5x minus 4x, that is x plus 14. Okay. Now see this RHS. 2 into 3x minus 1 plus 7 upon 2. So this 2 will multiply here also and here also. 2 into 3x, 6x. 2 into minus 1 minus 2 plus 7 upon 2. Okay. Now 6x as it is. Now this 2 will multiply to this 2. So 2 into minus 2 minus 4 plus 7 upon 2. So 6x plus minus 4 plus 7, 3 upon 2. Okay. So what our equations become? LHS is x plus 14 is equal to RHS is 6x plus 3. See, now we have come to our equation where on both the side variables are present. Okay. So bring this x term on one side and constant on another side. So here it is 14. So bring this plus 3 upon 2 on left hand side. It will become minus 3 upon 2. Okay. 6x minus x. Okay. Now see here. Now see, after multiplying this 2 to 14, what it will become? 28 minus 3 upon 2. Okay. So see, 28 minus 3 upon 2 is equal to 5x. Okay. So 28 minus 3 is 25 upon 2 is equal to 5x. So x is, we will bring this 5 to denominator. So 25 upon 2 multiplied by 5. 5 ones are 5 5s are. So our value of x is 5 upon 2. Okay. See exercise 2.5 question number 3. See, LHS and RHS is given. So what we will do first, we will bring all the x term on LHS. Okay. So x minus 8x upon 3 minus 5x upon 2 is there, but while coming on left hand side it will become positive. And this 17 upon 6, it is plus here, but while going on RHS it will become negative. Now see students, here it is 3, here it is 2. Okay. Here it is 1. But we have to make the denominator same. We all know that LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. Okay. So make the denominator as 6. So we will multiply here to numerator and denominator by 6. 6x upon 6. Here to make this 6 we will have to multiply with 2. So 2 into 8x, 3 into 2 plus 5x into 3, 2 into 3. So now here 17 upon 6, but here also we have to make the denominator 6. So we will multiply numerator and denominator by 6. 7 upon 7 multiplied by 6 upon 6. See now here denominator is 6. So 6x minus 8x into 2, 16x plus 5x into 3, 15x is equal to 17 minus 7 6 are 42 upon 6. Okay. So 6x minus 16x plus 15x is 5x upon 6, and here it is minus 25 upon 6. So we will, so 5x is, we will transpose this 6 to RHS, it will be in multiplication. in numerator. Okay, so 25 upon 6 multiplied by 6, 6 cancelled out, so x is equal to 25 upon 5, 5 ones are 5 5s are, so value of x is -5. Okay, now see again one example, example 9. See, first you simplify this LHS. So see this 3 into 5z, it will become 15z, 3 into -7 -21, -2 into 9z -18z, -2 into -11 plus 22. Okay, after simplifying this we get -3z plus 1. Okay, see RHS is 4 into 8z minus 13 minus 17, 4 into 8 32z, 4 into -13 minus 52 minus 17, so 32z minus 69. So what our equation becomes? What is LHS? -3z plus 1 is equal to 32z minus 69. So bring z terms on one side. So see this 1, this is -69, it will become +69. Okay, this is -3z, while going on RHS it will become +3z. 1 plus 69 is 70, 32z plus 3z 35z. So 70 upon 35 is equal to z, right? So z is equal to 2. So value of z is 2 here. Now we will study the last exercise 2.6. Now see, question is given 3y plus 4 upon 2 minus 6y is equal to -2 upon 5. Now see, between this LHS and RHS, sign of equality is there. Okay, whenever the sign of equality is there, we can multiply this numerator to this denominator and this denominator to this numerator. So we will do in same way. See, this 5 will be multiplied to this numerator. 5 into 3y plus 4 is equal to this -2 will be multiplied to this new denominator, that is -2 into 2 minus 6y. So we will solve this bracket first. Okay, so 5 into 3y, that is 15y, plus 5 into 4 20 is equal to -2 into 2 minus 4. Okay, so -2 into -6y, that is plus 12y. Now see, again we have came on that step that both the sides are having variables. Okay, so see, this is y term, this is also y term. Okay, so bring the y terms together. So 15y, okay, this is on RHS, so bring it on LHS. It is positive here, so bringing on LHS it will become negative. So -4, bring this plus 20 to RHS, it will become negative. So 15y minus 12y is equal to -4 minus 20. Okay, 15y minus 12y is 3y, and -4 minus 20 is equal to -24. So y is equal to -24 upon 3. This 3 will bring on RHS, it will on denominator. So y is equal to -24 upon 3, that is 8. Okay, so value of this y is -8 for this equation. Now see next example. See, ages of Hari and Harry are in the ratio 5:7. 4 years from now, the ratio of their ages will be 3:4. Find their present age. In this case, so first what you have to do, let ages of Hari and Harry be 5x and 7x because their ratio is given here. Okay, 4 years from now means after 4 years means their ratio will be 3:4. After 4 years means what? 5x plus 4, because ages of Hari and Harry are 5x and 7x. So after 4 years their ages will be 5x plus 4 and 7x plus 4. So according to question, 5x plus 4 upon 7x plus 4 is equal to 3 upon 4. Okay, same example, same type of example as we solved previously. So multiply this 4 to this and this denominator to this numerator. So 4 multiplied by 5x plus 4 is equal to 3 multiplied by 7x plus 4. So after solving this bracket, we get 4 into 5 20x, 4 into 4 plus 16 is equal to 3 into 7x 21x plus 3 into 4 12. So this is also x term, this is also x term. Again bring the x term together, 20x, this is positive 21x. So while bringing on LHS it will become negative, so minus 21x plus 12. While bringing on RHS it will become negative. Okay, 20x minus 21x is equal to 12x minus 4x. So 20x minus 21x is minus x, and 12 minus 16 is minus 4. So the value of x is 4. Now age of Hari is 5x. So 5 into 4 is 20 years, and age of Harry is 7x. So 7 into 4 is equal to 28 years. Okay. Here we have completed all the exercises, some of the solved examples also. Dear students, to understand this chapter very easy, you go through all the solved example first and then you solve this in your notebook. Solve properly, read the questions properly and practice it very properly.